Cross criminal defense here in the San Francisco Bay Area. If you'd like to learn more about criminal defense, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross and Associates, and feel free to ask questions in the comment section below so that we may respond in the future with more videos. So, we received an interesting inquiry here on our YouTube channel. This has to do with possession of a firearm while on probation. Let's see here. I was convicted of a petty theft and was on probation. Okay, that would be a violation of Penal Code Section 484 here in the state of California. Let's see here. One day I drove a friend's car and the police stopped me. When searching the car, they found a loaded gun that belonged to my friend and I was arrested. Okay, well, first of all, I need to know, well, obviously, there needs to be probable cause for the stop. You can't just be stopped for fun. Now, let's say hypothetically a cop was behind you and he ran your plates and he saw that you were on probation. Well, and if he sees that you were on probation for a theft, that's actually pretty relevant. Because even if he didn't have probable cause for the stop, he could still theoretically stop you if you had a four-way search clause as a condition of your probation. More often than not, when somebody is found guilty or pleads no contest to a theft crime, including a petty theft, one of the conditions that a judge will impose upon you is a four-way search clause, where they can check your person, vehicle, property, or effects without warrant during your probation period, which generally speaking will be about 3 years here in the state of California. Now, so if you're on probation, cop is behind you, he runs your plates, and he sees that you're on probation, it's like, oh, well, I can stop him to do a four-way search clause, based on the four-way search clause. He can pull you over, and then he can ask to search your car. He says, yeah, I ran your plates, you're on probation, I want to search your car. So, well, you have no right to refuse. You have to let him. And he does the search, and then he finds a loaded gun. Well, okay, I understand. You say it belongs to your friend, but the question I have is, were you aware that the gun was there? Were you aware of it? Because if you were aware that the gun was there under the seat, you would be in possession of the gun since you're driving the car. It doesn't matter that it's not your property. Now, if you had no clue that the gun was there, well, then you were not in possession and you wouldn't be able to get charged with a violation of Penal Code Section 25850. Here in the state of California, that's the code for being in possession of a loaded firearm in your vehicle, which is a misdemeanor that carries up to 1 year in county jail. Like I said, the DA is going to have to convince a jury that you were aware of the presence of the firearm. Now, obviously, the firearm is on the seat. That's going to be a big problem. Or if the firearm is in a place where you could clearly see it yourself, that's going to be a big problem. But if it was hidden in some random place in your friend's car, and obviously the car's registered in your friend's name, there may be some issues there regarding possession, because possession does not require ownership, but it definitely requires actual knowledge that the property is physically there. Regardless, if you'd like to learn more about criminal defense here in the San Francisco Bay Area, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross and Associates, and feel free to ask questions in the comment section below so that we may respond in the future with more videos for you. But if you've been accused of a crime and need representation in court here in the San Francisco Bay Area, call us now for a free consultation at 1-800-862-7677. Once again, 1-800-862-7677. On our next video, we're going to be discussing the case of somebody who was accused of trafficking false currency, criminal lawyer, criminal lawyers, DUI lawyer, DUI lawyers, criminal attorney, criminal attorneys, DUI attorney, DUI attorneys.